On sitters or floaters or any shot where you have all the time in the world to hit, you play the waiting game. And what is the waiting game? Well, it's simply waiting until you have a better opportunity. And when it comes to sitters, you don't want to rush it. You wait, and then you make that decision to hit that shot to wherever the open space is. So let's take a look at this point here. I'm the one serving, Andrew is the one returning, and let's check out this point in normal speed. And Andrew pops up a return here, and I go for that cross-court winner. And so what exactly happened on this point, right? So I serve pretty well on the deuce side here to the tee, and Andrew pops it up, okay? So right now, we're actually both playing the waiting game. That ball sits up right in the center, very short, and I still have a sense of urgency here, right? It's a short ball. I got to run up to it. But at the same time, I'm not rushing into it. So let's check out where I exactly hit this. So it pops up, right? So I could pretty much hit it there. Okay, it's pretty high, but I'm not going to choose to hit it there because Andrew hasn't made his move yet. So I'm waiting for Andrew to move. Where is he going to go? Is he going to go here? Is he going to stay? Or is he going to go this way? Let's see what happens. So I'm still waiting. Andrew is about to move. He's about to move, and he's now shifting to the left. And this is pretty much where I make that decision to go here. I go cross court, and I rip it cross court as he moves to the left. And do I exactly see Andrew? Do I see Andrew moving to my right or to his left? I do, but I'm not focused on that. Obviously, I'm focused on the ball. And so I see this movement off my periphery. I pretty much feel it. I feel this movement as I hit this ball. And so you can't be too focused on hitting this ball. You have to also feel and be aware of your opponent's movement as the one who has the sitter here. So I feel this movement and I go. And look how low I actually hit this one. I hit this one around hip level, and I could have hit it up here, right? I could have hit it around my shoulder area, chest area, but I waited until the last moment, very last moment, until Andrew moves, and then I went with the open space. Here's another example where I'm here on the baseline and Scott's here approaching the net. This is midpoint. And as I hit this, I set up a half volley here. So Scott hits this half volley that sits up, right? Sits up here. Okay, and I have this backhand. And now just watch Scott here. I'm waiting for him to make a move, okay? Again, I have a lot of time. I have a lot of time to make a decision. I don't need to rush things. I don't need to go right away. I don't need to go right away cross court. I don't need to make any kind of decision. Just wait. And I notice right here, right, Scott makes this split step staying. Okay, he's choosing to stay. Again, the defender as well as playing the waiting game. Whenever a ball sits up like this, you're both playing the waiting game, but the person who is on offense, they have all the advantage in the world. So I'm waiting for whatever Scott is about to do, and he split steps in place, and I go straight up the line. And again, this is a lot of players have issues with the sitters, right? Probably the number one problem with sitters is that you rush it. Okay, you rush the ball and you just hit it too hard. You overhit it. There's also another problem where there's too many options, right? So when you have this right here, this backhand here, you have so many options. You have this, you have a lob. You could do a lob. What can you else you do? You could do a slice down the line. You could slice cross court. You go hit right to your opponent. So many options, right? But on sitters, you don't have to think about those options. You erase those options. What you need to do is just wait it out. Just wait it out until your opponent makes this move. And yeah, say, maybe I have a topspin lob that is a pretty good option if I could do it, but do you really need to do that? That's a hard shot to do. Something like this where you just go to the open space, and look, I don't really need to go to the line here. I'm pretty much set up. So, that this is pretty much well inside. I'm not going to the sidelines here. I just needed to wait it out. You just need to play the waiting game. So on sitters, just take your time, wait it out. You have a lot of choices that you have on your table, but you only really need to make one decision, and that's just to play the waiting game. Just wait for them to move and just go to that open space, and you'll win that point. If you enjoyed this video, kindly do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.